Big back, I get that. He talking tough shit, finna break his ass like Kit Kat. I ain't with that chitter chat, do some whole shit, finna remember that. My chopper, it goes back attack. These niggas hating pocket watch, they don't know I keep a fucking rocket. Plugged in like a fucking socket, you ain't got nothing that can stop this, Bitch, I get so much guap, I'm finna go to the top. Nah, nigga, I don't want no box, 50 round pull up, but I'm sending them shots. Hey, yeah, he don't like me, hey, he don't like me. That pussy wanna fight me. Told him drop a pin, I pull up, do it just like Nike.
So it's your boy KashCutProductions. I'm live in New Braunfels with Zae Exotic. What's good, bro? Go ahead, talk your shit.
We're dripping, bro, man. It's the South Texas Splasher, man. The certified dripper, the king of the dirty South, man. The booty bandit. Dig, I'm grateful as shit, man.
All right, what's up, bro? So where we at right now?
Man, right now we at Baby Rock Studios in New Braunfels, fucking Texas. Excuse my language.
All right, what we doing out here? All the way out here.
Man, we just, putting in work 25/8, getting it done, recording music, just being creative, making content.
All right, so let's take it back real quick. You like to call yourself the king of the dirty South?
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
Man, bro, cause I rep San Antonio because I'm from the lower south side of San Antonio, but really I grew up in the dirty, dirty South. I ain't talking about the dirty South San Antonio. I'm talking about the dirty South Texas. As dirty and grimy as it gets, you know what I'm saying? And where I'm from, I'm the only person doing this rap shit. I'm the only person, making rap moves, getting money, putting big old diamond rubies in my mouth. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why I call myself the king of the dirty South, because ain't no one doing what I'm doing where I'm from.
So where exactly are you coming out of?
Man, I'm from the Beeville, Texas. I'm from the 361 down south.
What goes on over there in the B?
Man, to be honest, that's the crackhead capital of the South. The only reason, if you know where Beeville is at, is because there's a prison down there. And that shit really ain't much going down there. Just a lot of drugs, a lot of bullshit. Small town,
So growing up out there, what was that like for you?
Man, growing up out there, it was really just, riding through the streets on my bike, just doing kid shit. Nothing really too major until I didn't really get into nothing too serious until I moved out to San Antonio, But I mean, it was, just regular kid shit, really just enjoying life as a jit.
What's the lifestyle like down there? Like, what is everybody trying to accomplish down there? Is it the slow life, just have a family and chill, or what are people doing out there?
Down there, it's just like you graduate high school, you either go to the oil field, you know what I'm saying, or you have a little small town job, work with your parents. They ain't got open minds out there. Everyone down there is just so closed-minded that they don't really see that you can really accomplish other things than just that small town lifestyle.
Do you think you would have made it out of there if you stayed down there doing the rap shit?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah?
Definitely.
Yeah, why you think that?
Because ain't no one down there dripping like I am, you know what I mean? It's just, the drip gonna take me a lot farther wherever I'm at.
All right. So when did you start fucking with music? Was it something you always wanted to do?
Really, ever since I was a kid, I always knew I wanted to be an entertainer. Some type of entertainment, whether it was, being a stand-up comedy, doing music. I always just wanted to be in front of people. I wanted to be the headliner of the activities that were going on. I really started making music like 2 years after I graduated high school.
And like, what led up to that? Like, did you just start freestyling out of nowhere, or?
I mean, really, me and my bro, we was just really the only ones in our school to like be freestyling. We freestyle on the bus, coming back from football game, basketball game. We freestyle at the lunch table, skipping classes. I kind of messed around on SoundCloud, try and find my sound, just dip a little here and there. It wasn't until like really just the beginning of 2019 I started taking it like real serious. When I saw like some traction, I thought, man, I could do this shit. It's not just a dream now. Like, I can make this shit happen.
So you started up on SoundCloud. That's when you first started pushing your music and shit.
Yeah.
Talk about your first time like recording that actual song. Like, Like, what was going through your head? Talk about everything. Like, what led to your first song?
Man, because really before I went to an actual studio, I was just at my homeboy's house on GarageBand with some Turtle Beaches, you know what I'm saying? Just, putting in work, trying to see how my voice sounds on certain beats. And then I go to the studio, and really the first studio I ever went to was called Studio Live 210. Shout out Kelvin. And, he mixed, I spit my shit, whatever. He started mixing it, and I'm just hearing it, my voice becoming more clear, more crispy. And that shit just like, it just boosted my confidence, because, it sounds a lot different, going to a professional studio rather than recording, on some Turtle Beaches. You know what I mean? It just like, it really just showed it. I told myself I could do this shit now, like, because I know I sound good on the track,
So looking back at that first song, was it any good?
I like to call it a slight banger, you know what I'm saying? Just, my first little drip in the music world. It was a slight little banger. You still find it on SoundCloud.
What was next for you after that? After you made that song, like, what was next?
I just wanted to make another song, then eventually do a music video.
So when you first started pushing your music, like, were you nervous to hear the feedback from other people?
I mean, where I'm from, like, ain't no one really doing anything creative with their lives, So, like, of course, I was kind of nervous to get feedback, but I also I didn't really care what other people thought, because I knew coming in that that's the type of mentality you gotta have. Like, you just gotta keep going no matter what type shit.
Yeah, I could see, like, from your Instagram, you're a real creative person. I seen you had red hair at one point.
Yeah.
All type of shit. So
first nigga in San Antonio to do that, dog. Don't let them play you.
Yeah, so it seemed like you really on some rock star shit, don't give a fuck type of shit.
Rockstar lifestyle. I probably won't not make it, but hey, fuck them.
All right. So when people listen to your music, do they compare you to anybody?
Yeah, I haven't really got too much comparisons, really. I mean, not that I can think of. I feel like I kind of got my own kind of sound type shit.
What would you categorize that as? What's your sound?
I feel like I'm the heart of the South Texas drill scene. South Texas drill music, you know what I mean?
Is drill big out here in Texas? Because I ain't really from here, so.
I mean, not really. I don't really know of anyone else like trying to like do that in your face type music besides of a couple Fort Worth artists, couple Houston artists, but it ain't big. No one's music is actually in your face. I feel like my music is in your face type music. Trap house music. Music you listen to, you want to go sell a QP.
Yeah.
Music you listen to, like, you play one of my songs, you try and go to the cookie store the next day, go wrap that shit up in a FedEx box and throw that shit like you Dak Prescott, you know what I mean?
So where did Zae Exotic come from?
Man, because really I was just smoking exotic weed a lot, and at first it was just Zae, but I realized I need like a second part of my name so I could when I'm at shows, people can chant that shit, I can get people hyped up, like saying, like, when I say Zae, you say exotic type shit. Really, that's where it came from.
And you came up rapping with a group, Sace Gang?
Yeah.
What happened with all that?
I mean, it wasn't necessarily, it was a group, but it was more of a collective, you know what I'm saying? Just some hometown friends, just, combining forces type shit, because, apes together is strong, you know what I mean? And where we come from, no one else was doing shit that we were doing, so we figured, we team up, we push together as a team, and, I still fuck with the guys. Those are my brothers. My brother, he about to come here and record right when we're done with this interview. It's just, we kind of just left the Sace Gang out of it, because we didn't really want to put a label on nothing yet.
So y'all ain't really fall off or nothing?
Nah, not
crazy
at all,
like
yeah.
that?
We still locked in like a lock.
All right, so, I mean, are y'all still making music together?
Yeah, we got a lot of music in the vault, a lot.
All right, so going from labeling yourself with Sace Gang to Zae Exotic, have you made more progress, like going solo?
Yeah, I feel like I have, because whenever you meet new people, it's easier just to bring up yourself and try and say like, oh, I got a whole group of artists behind me too. But I mean, I don't ever forget them. They always come up in the conversation. But you know what I'm saying?
And I see you fuck with some artists in the city too. I see you with Karma 500, Peso. How'd you link up with them dudes?
Man, really, I linked up with both of them dudes on the same night. Really, Peso had came down to San Antonio to do a show, and I linked in with his cousin Tristo, Sauce Tristo, my brother. And so they got a little Airbnb, or I shouldn't say little, you know, big Airbnb, you know, downtown San Antonio. We just chilling there before we go to the show. It's a Paper Tiger show. And, you know, I'm just chilling there in the cut, you know, smoking on gas. And I'm just chilling. I was watching Pokemon. I just see this homeboy walk in with an ankle monitor on. And I was like, damn, bro, what? I was like, you look a little familiar. I feel like I seen you on Instagram or something, because I feel like a day before I was there, like I was on Instagram exploring. I seen Karma just rapping in front of his like trailer house type shit, and I was like, damn, this shit hard. And really, I met bro that night. He just pulled up in the cut, you know, we dapped up, locked in. Really, that was when I first met them.
All right. You got any music with any of them?
Nah, not yet, but you know, we locked in though. It's coming, you know. I like to go about things like more organically, you know what I mean?